Hey everybody, hope you guys are all doing okay. Welcome back to our Might and Magic VI 100% Let's Play. In this episode, we're just gonna do it. I'm gonna open it. Oh god. That was a talk about an anticlimax. I bumped into the fence and fell down. Let's open the Vault of Time, and inside we find, well, a bunch of gold, a bunch of diamonds. There was a reason I didn't spend all these diamonds. It's because I actually did know there would be more inside this chest. And also, our final 3 artifacts. Let's look at this one first.
I like this bubble.
Scepter of Kings, not that interesting. Personality, plus 40, largely irrelevant. Hit point regeneration, you can get it in so many other ways. Damage isn't too exciting either. Have you hold on to it. We also have
This is useful.
the Elder Axe. This one's better. It's swift. It does cold damage and gives you might, but only Minotaurs can use it. It is a one-handed axe though, so you can use it and maybe like a sword in your offhand or a shield. We also get some Stalled Laced Ore, which I believe is the highest tier of ore. We'll maybe look at ore and making items out of it later on. We also have
Leave it.
Scroll of Blades, an unenchanted cloth hat, a meteor fragment,
Worthless.
leather belt, and the one thing that I've been dancing around, one of my favorite items in the game based on how it looks,
This is useful.
the dagger Foul Fang. It's vampiric, it does 10 points of poison damage, and only vampires can use it. So we're gonna say goodbye, Fang Blade of Thunderbolts. We're gonna say Assassin's Dueling Long Dagger goes into the offhand. Main hand is going to have Foul Fang. Ah, that just looks so good. Okay. And the consequence of having done that, let me consult my list, is that we've now found Foulfang, Scepter of Kings, and the Elder Axe, which were the last 3 things on our list of artifacts and relics. So our collection is finally complete for real. Although this was always going to be, like, this was inevitable that we'd complete our collection. That's interesting. So once you click on it, the entire thing despawns. That's, well, the clickable part of it despawns. That's a little bizarre. Anyway, what I was getting towards is that the moment we found our last randomly spawning artifact, we knew that we would be able to find the rest of them because the rest are scripted to always be in certain locations, and the only thing that can thwart you is, you know, them loading badly inside a chest and one of them not spawning, but you can always save your game and load it to make sure you get everything you're looking for. So even though it was inevitable that we would find all our artifacts, nonetheless, finding the last one still feels pretty damn good. And I want to celebrate, and how best to celebrate than by going on a killing spree. I'm actually going to go back to Murmur Woods, and you may have forgotten because it was so long ago, but the first time that we came to Murmur Woods, I killed a few of these enemies for experience. But I said that I wouldn't be clearing the area because something would happen later on that would cause a new enemy to spawn, and I wouldn't consider the place truly clear until I'd killed that enemy too, and that enemy of course was the Unicorn King. We've dealt with the Unicorn King. Now the only thing that remains is to kill everything else. It's not going to be easy. These Will-O-Wisps do a crazy amount of damage. Hopefully our resistances are going to help us out a little bit. Maybe I was going to say maybe I should bring Sorry Blackswan into our party, but if we did, we'd have to leave Veterinus out, or we'd have to leave Elspeth out. I don't want to leave Elspeth out. So I guess Veterinus is going to stick with us. Alright. These Will-O-Wisps are quite powerful. They do a lot of damage and they're also tanky. These basilisks are easy to take down. Alright, let's do this entire corner of the map first.
It is down.
And then we'll go... kind of corner by corner. We'll kill everything here, then we'll kind of go here, then this should be mostly just civilians, and then we'll do everything there. There should be more enemies. Yes. Okay. You guys seem to mostly just be basilisks.
It is down. Okay. Making pretty good progress, and I could use something like Armageddon to damage everything on the map, but I don't want to do that because there are friendlies on the map, and I'd rather not kill people that aren't hostile to me if I can help it. Ooh. This place is more densely packed with enemies than I remember. Or rather, I had forgotten how densely packed it was. We've already won this. Just wanted to check. That young basilisk didn't have a good time, and neither will these enemies. Unfortunately, there is a limit to how far down you can look, so if an enemy goes below your line of sight, you actually have to move back in order to target them, which is kind of funny but also kind of annoying. I think I am satisfied that we've killed everything in that part of the map. I'm going to go straight down and kill all of these wisps in this area. What I'm also going to do, I'm just going to cast regeneration, because it's going to help us by mitigating some of the damage we're taking from these wisps. We're really the only threat in this entire map. Maybe I should put points into body magic to make regeneration more powerful. I'd rather just put points into light magic and pump up our damage even more. Speaking of damage, let's take a look at Leanne Stormlance's damage, which is, even at a minimum, her melee damage is above 200. It's not even counting the extra damage her weapon does. Oof. What a beast. Alright. These are ranged enemies, so not only are they hitting us, but they're also slower to fight because they do that weird strafing thing. Like they'll move to the left, move to the right, or, you know, move perpendicular to where you're standing.
Tis but a scratch.
And it just slows the whole thing down. So far, we're doing quite well. We've got some unicorns that are about to have a pretty bad day. Veteranus is getting quite wounded. Yeah, see, every unicorn, it seems, has that attack where it goes in 3 directions. The trident, bolt attack, whatever that is. Feeling kind of bad killing, you know, the wildlife in this area, but you know what? They attacked me first. So, you know what? That's on them. Okay. Okay, this is a good opportunity to... That will-o-wisp needs to go. I'm gonna actually back off. So this is a good opportunity to finally use Meteor Shower. Well,
Yes.
I don't think Starburst is gonna work, but let me just check. Yeah, they're immune to air magic, it would seem. Let's
The spell is ready.
instead try Meteor Shower. What? That doesn't work either? Come on, are they... No, it does work. It's just targeting the wrong thing.
No match for me.
Oh, he was trying to hit a wisp with Meteor Shower. Of course that's not gonna work. Oh my god. Ranged enemies are so annoying to fight.
No match for me.
Oh, I also need to...
No match for me.
Hang on. I'm going to take a step back. I'm going to re-equip your spell, but for now we're actually going to go up close and personal. Take these guys down in melee. I think that's going to be a bit quicker than trying to fight them in turn-based mode. Yeah, this is going reasonably... Where do you think we're going, huh? Yeah. Get wrecked. Get wrecked, unicorn. Okay. This is probably going to be the most annoying part of the map to clear. Just because of all these annoying ranged enemies and the way they just scatter all over because of their really annoying AI. Okay, come on. Okay, there are more enemies back here. Let's... Well, there's one enemy. Let's take you down. Alright. I am actually going to see what's inside these chests. Just because maybe it's something nice.
Oops.
Doesn't seem like it. Yeah. Bunch of garbage. At least we had a look. Alright, now let's go back and
Let's
Got him.
take the battle to these enemies. Okay, you're down. You're down. You're down. Okay. And I'm reasonably confident that we've killed everything back there. No more enemies between us and the town in this direction, does not look like. And let's fly through the town. Seems nice and peaceful. Are there enemies in this corner? Close to town? Doesn't look like it. Well, a little bit to the north. I love fighting basilisks. Because they don't have ranged attacks. That is the main quality in their... The main point in their favor is that they don't annoy you by slowing the fight down. They just charge towards you, trying to hit you in melee, because that's all they know. You know what? I respect that. Mainly, though, I just appreciate that they're not wasting my time. Okay. More basilisks there. Is that... Are there more basilisks there? Okay. What? Whoa, there's one that wasn't quite dead. Alright. More wisps. Okay, we're gonna be using area of effect spells to deal with these guys. I need to change your spell because Meteor Shower isn't really gonna work too well on wisps. Because the moment they're off the ground, it's basically impossible to hit them. Let's just use Ice Blast.
Spell is ready.
Right. Who's that? Wisps, probably. Oh, unicorns. Okay. Alright, yeah. Now this is going to be the last main collection of enemies. Ooh, a big group of unicorns. Oh, we do need Meteor Shower to deal with these.
Yes.
Wait, are they immune to fire magic?
Haven't seen one before.
It won't hurt us.
No. So why aren't they taking damage? Why are they not taking damage? Why aren't they taking damage from Meteor Shower? Yeah, Veteranus... Yeah, Veteranus isn't damaging them. This is... perplexing. What if we
Yes.
switch to Ice Blast?
No match for me.
I think he did get a kill, so that seems to work.
Yes. We've done it.
So we're running low on mana on Veteranus. Okay.
Yes. We've done it.
Okay. This is working out reasonably well.
No match for me.
Okay.
Okay, nice. 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 Alright. Yeah. Seems to be glitching out quite a bit. And some attacks that should do damage aren't landing properly.
Yes, we've done it. It is down.
Okay, what are you? You're a wisp. Dancing light, okay. Stay still, you're dead, alright. There are more enemies here. Just a couple. Are they the last ones on the map?
Ow!
They might be. No, there are more down here. That wisp is gone. Dancing light is gone. Are you the last ones on the map? Let's do what is hopefully going to be our victory lap around a fully cleared Murmur Woods. Starting from this corner, I see no enemies. And flying like this, you can see why I chose the method that I did for figuring out how to find the Unicorn King. Because the moment there's any sort of enemy alive, you'll notice, because it'll go from green to yellow, or you'll see a red dot on the map, because sometimes if the red dot is on the map but far away, you can still have a green light. But eventually you'll, just by accident, fly close to the enemy if there is one to be found. And that's how I found the Unicorn King. Okay. Nothing there. Let's fly through the center of the map. Nobody here. This is where the Unicorn King spawned. Around here, nothing there. I think we're done. Honestly, I'm thinking we're good. So let's quickly take a peek back right in the corner here. Just making sure there's nobody there. I don't think there was, but let's just make sure. No, nobody there. Nobody there at all. And let's go and check out the last few areas up there and then down towards the center of the map. And that'll confirm that everyone is dead. Meanwhile, Talishar is getting his mana back, which is good because we will need him to cast Town Portal pretty soon. Nobody there. Nobody there. Alright. There's gonna be nobody in this burned out part of the map, which is where the explosion happened, destroyed all the trees. You can see these tree stumps. No enemies here, but once you go into the grassy areas of the map, this is where enemies would have been if they remained alive. But it seems that we have indeed killed all of them. Okay. All right. Let's just go back to Ravenshore. Let's go to the temple and get our mana back. Everyone else is already healed up in terms of health, which is nice. Take a bit of a might as well. Let's see what are our stats looking like. Still pretty far from 500, but getting pretty high up.
Our sanctuary is open to you. A benediction.
There we go. Alright, now that is going to be all for this episode. Let's recap what we did, just because it was a glorious moment when it finally happened. We took Thorn's key to the Vault of Time, opened it, and got Scepter of Kings. Not too interesting. Elder Axe, well, I'll put that here. Not too interesting either. It's too late. I'm actually just gonna cause some pollution by throwing this in the water. We still have the Assassin's Dueling Long Dagger, which I've kept purely because I like its name. And of course, Foul Fang was the final artifact that we picked up and completed our list of artifacts and relics. So that long-running objective is finally fully complete. And then, of course, we took care of another long-running thing. We cleared Murmurwoods. Of course, we had to wait until now because Murmurwoods would never be fully clear unless we also killed the Unicorn King, who we finally got to spawn in the previous episode. So all in all, some pretty damn good progress made in this episode. Really happy with that. And now the question for me is, what else is there that we need to do before we just launch into the end game and just finish the entire game? There is one thing left. We do need to play the last 3 games on Daggerwound Island. But for that, we're gonna need 6 in-game years to pass. And that's gonna be an interesting thing. That might be what we do next, actually. I haven't decided yet. We'll see. But for now, let's just bask in the glory of having gotten every single artifact and every single relic, which I think feels pretty good. Anyway, that is going to be all. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed yourself, and if you did, do consider leaving a like, and if you're enjoying the series, do consider subscribing as well. But I'm just happy to have you along, and I hope you'll stick along. Hope you'll stay with us for the rest of the series as well. So until the next time, take care.